What makes a student stand out to me at a networking event is someone who's genuinely curious. Do a little bit of research beforehand. I'm not expecting you to know every last little thing about a company, but understand what we do, what industry we play in, maybe the size of the business. I think things like that are what I would call table stakes, what we expect, but then be open to asking questions.
What is a good question? I think people really like to talk about themselves. So when you ask somebody about themselves, you get to see them light up and really talk about the things that they love in their job. And that's going to help you also understand more about the business and the culture that you're walking into.
Don't come to our networking event and say, so what does Equitable Bank do? Maybe do a bit of research on your own before the event and then come with questions that are relevant, that actually show that you're interested in our company, in our program.
The folks that listen, so the students that actually are fully engaged and invested in the conversation with the person who they're networking with. Most importantly is the follow-up afterwards. So if there's candidates that I meet, coast to coast, typically the ones that I really want to stay connected with, I'll ask them to email me directly with their resume following the event.
For students who are nervous about attending an employer recruiter session, I think it's important to remember that we're all people. And at one point we were in your shoes as well. So when you put that preface on things and remember that we can really relate to you and we're really excited about meeting you, it should take away some of that stress and anxiety.
A lot of people you're networking with are probably 1, 2, 3, 4 years out of school, and they can definitely empathize with what you're going through. We're just people too, and we're happy to chat.
Tell your story, tell it well to as many people as you can, because when you do that, you start to kind of practice not only, rehearsing what your story is all about, but it actually, you get better at it.
So to students who want to attend employer sessions, make sure you're confident in approach the employer because you don't want to be that faceless resume amongst hundreds of candidates.